Hey everybody, Ryan with Ryan Outdoors. Winter is still here. I can't wait till spring gets here. But we're gonna head out to the bushcraft shelter, see how it's holding up. Cook a nice steak, and I don't know, just do some bushcrafty stuff. This is the road that cuts down the middle of the swamp. Fair amount of snow. This is old deer tracks. Looks like it. All kinds of tracks out here. A rabbit and squirrel and coyote. Deer tracks. Well, it's still standing. I gotta do some work when the snow's finally gone. There's some water in there. And a calendar. So that's cool. Grab my little grate here. Maybe. There we go. So yeah, still standing. A lot of work to do. Gotta shore it up better. Finish covering it with branches, build a little fence around it out of stuff like that so the cows don't get it. Let's go this way. I need a chainsaw. There's the site of the old bushcraft shelter, or the original mega shelter. I'll go this way. This would be great for building a quick temporary shelter. Definitely a busy trail. God, I am out in the middle of the pasture, and all I can hear is snowmobiles way out to the road, which is about a mile away. Man, that's crazy. Maple tree. Okay. Alright, I think this is going to be the spot. We're down by the creek. There, that'll be a good spot for the fire. Hey everybody, okay, so at the spot I'm going to bust into this. So this is Super Sparrow water bottle. It's insulated. You keep hot water in here, cold water, whatever. You got this neat little carrying case. Dub was kind enough to send this to me. You got 2 tops with this thing too, so you can put this one on there, which is just like a cork basically, or you can put the one in there with a straw where you can sip out of it. But I'm gonna get a quick drink here, and then we're gonna go cut some firewood. And it's like 25 degrees out right now, which is really nice. As soon as I find my, where the hell am I? There it is. Here's a decent, I think this is oak. Looks like oak. So, I got my Silk XL here. I'm gonna just take a couple of these branches. Oh yeah, definitely oak. But I'm gonna hurry up and process this as much as I can, and then we'll get a fire going here. All right, we're going to meander over here, where I think they're junipers. I don't think they're cedar. But we're gonna come over here and get some of their branches. They might be cedar, but I don't think they are. Looks more like juniper. I don't see any juniper berries. Maybe they are cedar. Score. Just gonna grab a couple of these branches off here, just as kindling. I'm pretty sure these are juniper. I don't know. That was a big tree. Shouldn't be too bad of a spot to make a little video, huh? Alright, so in here I have some little fire starters that subscriber Brian sent to me. I just brought some little ones out here. I'm not sure how well they'll catch a spark, but so he scented them, and this one smells like Fruit Loops. So I'm gonna do this. Like I said, I don't know how well those are gonna take a spark, but you can see I got this fire steel here. I'm gonna try to well, you guys can see that, but try to break it up a little bit so it'll hopefully catch a spark better. There we go. So we're going to sit that right there. I'm going to break up these other branches a little bit smaller. And I think that's super important when you are building a fire is to have all your fuel ready to begin with. I've got some big logs, I got some small twigs, I've got my tinder. So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that and getting it all nice and processed. So when the fire gets going, I can just sit the different stages of firewood on there. That's small enough. All right, so we are going to see how well this takes a spark. If not, I do have lighters. I always carry 2 lighters on me. All right. Helps if you land your spark right. Yeah, I like my bigger fire steel better. This one here just doesn't seem to have enough stroke to it. Yep, plan B. That fire steel sucks. Okay, see if this one works. Yeah, it's starting to burn. Definitely smells like Fruit Loops. That's still burning. There we go. So we're going to let that ignite a little bit, and then we'll start putting the sticks on. All right, that's starting to burn a little bit better. So I got these sitting right there, and I'll keep putting these on here. Oops. It smells really good. I don't know if I'd want to use this out in like bear country or anything. May attract an unwanted guest, but yeah, definitely good fire starters once they get going. And he gave me several different kinds. I just brought this one because it was small and compact. So, cool. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. If you guys want to send me something that you made or you want me to test or whatever, check out my description of this video and all my other videos, and you'll see my P.O. box. There. So we're going to let that get going here. So that definitely is cedar. I can tell because of the awesome smell. I'm going to set the grate right here, just kind of, burn off any icky stuff. I'm going to wait till this turns into a bed of coals and we'll get some water going. I'm going to make some beef bouillon. Take a sip of that. So we'll get back with you here shortly. All right, so while we're waiting for that to turn into coals, I cannot wait for spring. I am so over winter. It's not even funny. The last like 3 weeks, it's been below zero here in Minnesota. So I haven't got out and filmed a lot of videos. I do apologize for that. But spring is right around the corner. So I'll be out here and out on the state land. Hopefully I don't get poison ivy again. I got a big trip planned in May. All kinds of great adventures planned. Plus, we're going to do some interactive stuff, so you guys will be able to help choose certain stipulations and stuff like that. You'll suggest, hey, go do a video with just a saw, Well, I don't know how good that one would turn out, but you guys gather the point. But so yeah, just trying to do the best I can to keep you guys entertained and keep getting videos out and stuff like that. It's very, very difficult when it's negative 30 degrees out. I've got some good winter gear. I don't have that type of winter gear. I want to put the Sputnik together and get some video shot in that. Haven't done that yet. I'm hoping to be able to afford a van to do some van camping videos, van life or whatever they call it. Travel a lot more. I didn't get to travel near as much last year because of the whole thing going on. But So, yep, we're gonna let that burn down, turn in some coals. I got where's it at? There it is. Got a nice T-bone here. We're gonna cook up. I put the seasoning in there because I couldn't find my little seasoning thing or a little Ziploc bag to put seasoning in. So hopefully that turns out good. So we'll get back here in just a minute with you guys. All right, we're gonna sit the grate on here now. That should be plenty good enough, maybe. The only thing I don't like about this one is it's not very, it's real wobbly. Ooh, almost fell off the log. Definitely too hot to put a steak on, but I definitely get some water going so I can warm up this beef bouillon. That should be more than enough water. I also brought some coffee with, but beef bouillon sounds a little more filling. So we'll let that sit there and get boiling, and yeah, we'll get back with you. There's a little 2 beef bouillon cubes, and I'm just gonna open them up, put them in this cup, and then pour the hot water on and stir it up. All right, that water is piping hot. Oh, that was the perfect amount of water. And I'm getting good at this stuff. I made this little stick here for stirring and breaking up the bouillon. You see the oils and everything are starting to release. That's a plus. That's good. That hits the spot. Warming me up real good. Really good beefy, salty taste. Just can't go wrong with beef. Buy beef. Locally if possible. Not from the store. Gross. So I'm going to let that burn down just a little bit more. Turn more into coals, and then we'll throw that T-bone on. All right. That's a good heat right there. So we're going to go ahead and toss this bad boy on there and just let it slow cook. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Cook it a little bit longer and go from there. Got some water going too. I'm going to make some coffee here shortly. Okay, steak is done. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. That is good. Oh man, was that steak good. Let this fire burn down just a little bit more, then put it out with some snow and pack up and head home. So, it's just a little hike and cook. Come out here to the pasture. There's some people out here collecting wood to heat their house with. So, I don't want to interfere with them. I'm sure they don't want to interfere with me. But I'm going to head back, get this edited and uploaded for you guys, and hopefully here soon we'll be doing some camping, and it'll be warm. So, it's Ryan with Ryan Outdoors. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the good old subscribe button, ring the notification bell, select all notifications, and hopefully we have lots of great adventures this year. Homeward bound.